morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Janet, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content, and hit that notification bell as well. If you're a returning subscriber, then welcome back to my channel. Alright everyone, today is New Year's Eve, and I have been working hard to put together something that I'm so excited to share with you today. And I really want to start out the year 2021 on a clean slate. I want to start eating better, start eating cleaner keto foods, and just start from scratch in a sense, I guess. I did indulge and I enjoyed myself over Christmas. I ended up having, I think it was 3 days off keto, and I really struggled, to be honest, to get back on. And I think that's what happens, to be honest. Like, I feel like we get off track and it's really hard to get back on. So with me, it's either all or nothing. So I'm either all in on keto 100%, or else I'm 100% totally off keto and just kind of go with the flow every day. And I'm just like, I already ate, you know, I already messed up my diet, so I'll just keep going and I'll start tomorrow. Do you guys feel that? I hope I'm not the only one. And it is a struggle. It's a struggle as days go on, and the more that you do that, it's more of a struggle to get started, right? And so I'm telling you guys right now, I'm giving you a leeway even. I have everything set out for you, and I'm so excited to get started on this. And I'm starting on a Monday, January 4th. This gives you guys time to go out and get groceries. And we ate all the Christmas goodies. We drank all the like all of the regular pop that was in the house, and we got rid of a lot of it because my whole family actually was even saying that they wanted to start eating healthy again. Not necessarily keto, but just even like healthier in a sense, instead of grabbing, you know, an Nanaimo bar for breakfast, right? Who's been there? You know, we've all been there. It was Christmas. I 100% get it. And I did enjoy myself, don't get me wrong, but I also know how good I feel when I'm on keto, how energetic I feel. I felt like the Tin Man when I woke up. I could barely even move with such inflammatory results from the non-keto food that I was eating. My digestion was really bad, and it was just not fun altogether. How I felt sleeping wise, it just nothing good came out of it. So I hope you realize that over Christmas time and you're ready to get started. I am here to help you. I want to help you, and I know that you can do it. Let's make 2021 your year, no matter how much weight you guys have to lose. It's not a race. Everybody loses at their own pace, and I'm here to help you. So with that being said, I am excited to start this challenge with you in January. It's going to be called Jump Into January Challenge. It is going to start on January 4th, and I'm going to do it for 4 full weeks. Okay, our goal is to be staying under 20 total carbs. Okay, what is total carbs? If you're new to keto, if you've never done keto, I'll explain that to you. So total carbs is the amount of carbs that you see on the package, whether it's packaging or whether you log it in Carb Manager or MyFitnessPal. That is the total calories that you will be using. 20 net carbs typically for keto. However, let's stop right there. We're not going to do net carbs. We are going to do total carbs. So everything that you're going to be eating for the next 4 weeks is going to be clean, whole keto foods that is going to be very low in total carbs, okay? Total carbs is the amount you see. Net carbs is the total carbs minus the fiber, minus any sugar alcohols. But we are doing total carbs, you guys. Let me get an example. Okay, I grabbed a couple things just to show you as an example. So the first one I'm going to show you is a Built Bar. These are amazing, by the way. If you haven't had a chance to get yourself some, they are very good. And I may, depending on my carb count for the day, I may be having one of these in our total carb Jump Into January challenge. So for this bar, it's 18 total carbs, 6 dietary fiber, and then 8 sugar alcohols. So if we were counting net carbs, you would do the 18 minus 14, which is the 6 and the 8 added together, and this would be 4 net carbs. However, during this challenge, we are only doing total carbs. So that is going to be your number here, which is 18. You're allowed 20 in a day. And like I said, depending on what you eat, you may be able to indulge in something like this. It depends, right? Depends if you keep all of your calories. There's lots of zero carb foods out there. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing this every day, but maybe as like once a week treat or something like that. But once again, it is it's not a clean whole foods. We're trying to keep 90% of the time, we're trying to keep it all completely clean, whole keto foods, okay? So that's an example of the net carbs. I am actually going to show you guys one that has 0 carbs. So this one for net carbs, this is a package of hot dogs that I got. I just took it out of the freezer because I'm going to meal prep some bacon wrapped hot dogs. Just as a quick snack, kind of to go with my meals maybe. But as you can see here, the total carbs is 0. So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the carbs to be 0 or definitely to be lower, the total carbs right there. So when you go grocery shopping, you're going to be looking at a lot of nutritional labels and you're going to be looking at the carbs. You're not going to be looking at anything else, the fiber or anything else. The carbs is what you're going to be looking for. Okay, so that's the difference between the net carbs and the total carbs. Like I said, we're going to be going for 20 total carbs in this challenge, and it's a good way to either if you're starting or even if you're in your journey just to get back to basics and to get back to the clean whole keto foods. So that's going to be our goal. Also, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing with you this weekly meal plan that I had set up, and it's going to be from a Monday to a Sunday. I encourage you to look at it, either screenshot it on your phone or print it off, and it's going to be a meal plan for you to follow for the next week. I suggest you do, if you don't like the meal plan that I have made out, I've kind of made it really, really simple and easy. However, if there's things you want to change or make up your own weekly meal plan, go ahead and do so. I encourage you to do that because it will keep you on track. I also encourage you to meal prep. I am going to be meal prepping as well, and I'm going to be sharing those meal preps with you on my YouTube channel. And also, what I want you to do in the next couple of days, since I am posting this early, we're starting January 4th, and I'm giving you a few days to plan out your meals if you're not going to use my weekly meal plan that I have made out. But I'm going to give you a chance to get all your groceries. Purge the house, like I said. Get your groceries, and we are going to be ready to start on January 4th, and we'll be able to do it for 4 weeks. If you don't like my plan, you can mix it. If you want to do low carb and you don't want to do keto, that's great too. Whatever plan that you want to do, we're just going to kind of keep it clean, and we're going to be getting a lot of whole foods in this month just to start out the year right, okay? 2021 is going to be your year, so let's just kick it off and make it to a good, clean start. Okay, so this is going to be a printable file that I'm going to have down below. Like I said, either you can print it off or else you can screenshot it once it comes up on your phone. I'm just going to quickly go over it with you. So I only have usually 2 meals a day. I do have my collagen coffee in the morning, and I don't count that as a meal though. I just count that as kind of my breakfast. So the timings as well too, if you want to intermittent fast, you can. If you're used to having a breakfast, if you're just starting out keto and you're finding my channel, I just want you to do what works for you, okay? Everybody's different. With me, I usually have my coffee whenever I get up. Sometimes I'll take it with me to work. Some mornings I'll have it super early, like 8 a.m. Some days I won't have it until noon. It just kind of depends, honestly, on the day and how I'm feeling. But I have my, I guess you could call it breakfast, is my collagen coffee. I don't eat anything with that. I just have my coffee. So my meal 1, this is starting Monday. My meal plan is Monday through Sunday. I have 3 eggs, 3 slices of bacon, and half of an avocado. You can use any 0 carb, like hot sauce or anything like that. 0 carb dressings, flavors, sauces, anything that you would like. Mayo with any of these. I'm just putting it out there of like the main meals and the main foods that you'll be having for each meal, okay? So 3 eggs, done however you like, 3 slices of bacon and a half an avocado. For dinner, I have a burger chaffle topped with mayo, bacon, and cheese. So I have shared before my chaffle recipe. My burgers are just frozen burgers. I don't make my own. I'm very busy, so I tend to just buy my own frozen burgers. But I'm going to show you in my meal prep as well too, to make sure that you're looking at the carb count on your burgers if you are buying frozen, because I've seen some burgers that have been like 6 or 8 carbs per patty. You don't want that. You want to get the whole like sirloin beef patties, okay, that have 0 carbs. So that's going to be Monday's meal plan. Feel free to, like the burger chaffle, I'm telling you right now, it's very, very filling. Especially when you add the mayo, bacon, and cheese. It's very, very filling. But feel free to add a side salad if you're just starting to maybe add a little bit more calories. Your plan is maybe a little bit different than my plan as well too. But I'm just kind of showing you like kind of like a skeleton schedule, a skeleton meal plan to go by. You may need a little bit more, you may need a little bit less. It depends, right, on everybody. I'm just giving you a meal plan so that you can kind of have the basics, okay? Tuesday, we're starting with our collagen coffee again. 3 sausages, so these are kind of like the pork links that you get, like the breakfast sausages. 3 scrambled eggs topped with cheese and half of an avocado. For dinner, we're going to have wings. So we're going to have 10 to 12 naked wings. No breading on those wings, you guys. And you can have that with a 0 carb dressing or sauce, such as hot sauce. There are some ranch sauces that is only like 1 carb per serving. Decide whether you want to do that or not, okay? Wednesday, we are starting with our collagen coffee. So for lunch, for my meal 1 on this day, I actually have 2 slices of the keto French toast. So that's going to be 2 slices of keto bread. Now double check if you can find keto bread. That's great. I looked on my keto bread and it is 5 total carbs per slice. So I'm going to have 2 of those, and I'm just going to keep my carbs really low for that day. And I'm going to make French toast with it, and I'm going to have 3 slices of bacon and a half of an avocado on the side to get that extra fat in. For dinner, everything here is pretty much going to be 0 carbs for dinner. It's going to be a deconstructive pizza, okay? So you're going to layer it with a little bit of the low carb pizza sauce, if you can find Rayo's or something with really, really low carb, just as a base. Then you're going to layer it with cheese, pepperoni, mushrooms, anything that's lower in carbs that you enjoy on a pizza. And you're going to layer that, I would say only like 1 or 2 layers, to be honest, because it does add up. And it's very, very filling as well too. So that's going to be Wednesday's meal. Thursday, we're starting out with our collagen coffee. And for meal number 1, we're going to have 3 scrambled eggs, 3 pieces of bacon cut up, and half of an avocado and cheese scramble. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a scramble bowl for that. And that is very filling. I had that all throughout my keto journey, and it was actually one of my favorite meals. I had it like every day of the week. So I'm anxious to have that. That is pretty much, that whole meal is going to be 0 carbs. For dinner, we are going to have spaghetti squash, and we are going to have that with a meat sauce and with a side salad as well too. And then Friday, we're going to start out the day with our collagen coffee. And then for meal 1, we're going to have a burger chaffle. We're going to be doing meal prep, so we're going to have some of these meals already prepped, which is going to be awesome. We're not going to be wasting anything, and we're not going to be cooking every meal at home. So yeah, meal number 1 on Friday is going to be a burger chaffle. And for dinner, I'm going to make egg roll in a bowl. You might have seen it here on YouTube or even on Facebook. It's a really popular meal. Very, very easy, and it's very, very good. So I will show you how to make that as well too in a meal prep video. Saturday, we are going to have a collagen coffee first thing, and meal number 1 is going to be the spaghetti squash with the meat sauce and a side salad. We're going to be reusing some of those meal prep that we had. And for dinner, I thought usually like Friday or Saturday night is nice to have a nice meal. So I put down a steak with some sauteed mushrooms and zucchini. And I'm also going to make some jalapeno poppers with that on the side. I also use an Asiago dip, which is 0 carbs. Actually, it might be 1 total carb. But I like to put that with my mushrooms and zucchini. I'll show you that in a meal prep video as well. And then Sunday, we're doing collagen coffee. Meal number 1 is going to be egg roll in a bowl. And dinner is going to be meal number 2. Meal number 2 is going to be cheese stuffed meatballs with a side of green beans, okay? So that's all the meal prep that I have done for the week. All right, so all those meals sound absolutely amazing. I can't wait to meal prep them. I'm going to be starting that in a day or 2, and I will be making a YouTube video on all the things that I meal prep as well too. So I suggest you have a look at that, see if it's to your liking. Everybody's taste buds is different, and make a grocery list based off of that meal plan. Also, I want to go over my 2021 YouTube uploading schedule. I think I'm going to keep it the same as I have when I started last year, when I started in 2020. And I upload every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I'm going to keep with that uploading schedule for now. What I'm going to do is that Wednesday is going to kind of either be a vlog or a day in the life with me. And then Friday is always going to be, well, I shouldn't say always, but during the month of January, Fridays are going to be the new weekly menu plan for you guys, okay? So I've done this one up, and I'm hoping to get this video posted today, which is New Year's Eve, so it gives you time to prep. Friday is going to be my weekly meal plan uploading, and I'm going to do this for you again, and every Friday you will have that during the month of January for you guys. Sunday's videos, I am going to be meal prepping all the things that I have in the weekly meal plan. Okay, so I'm going to post this video today, which is on a Thursday, and my next video that you will see will be on Sunday. I'm going to do actually the meal prepping, and I will post that video on Sunday. Normally this video would go up Friday, but I wanted to get it out to you guys like as soon as possible so you can get your groceries and really prepare yourself mentally in order to start the new year off right. So hopefully everybody enjoys that. Give me any comments or suggestions down below what you guys think of this Jump Into January challenge. I'm excited to do it. I know with myself, I gained some over the Christmas holidays. It was water weight. A lot of it was water weight, which it took me like 3 or 4 days to get the water weight off. But I'm still up like 5 pounds. I don't know if it's water weight, but so I do want to get that off, and I'm hoping the month of January, just like you guys, you know, even though I've lost 100, guys, I had to change out my camera battery, so I'm going to use my iPhone for the rest of this video. But like I was saying, it's like, even though that I've lost 107 pounds on keto, I still struggle. I still struggle all the time, and especially after holidays. And I feel like you get a little bit cocky when you lose weight and you're at your goal, because you think, oh, I can eat this now, or I can indulge in that, or I can have a few off days and it's not going to matter. And I did that, and I will continue to do that, right? It's just one of the things that I struggle with and will forever struggle with. And so I want to get back on plan as well too, and join you guys in this challenge and into the Jump Into January challenge, and kick off the year right, and make sure that I'm sticking to those keto goals. And I want to stay at my goal weight. I don't want to gain all that weight back, you guys, right? So I'm here to help you, whether you're in maintenance, whether you're in the middle of your journey, or whether you're just starting keto. You guys can do it. I promise you, you can do it. You just need to stick to it, be consistent, and have a plan, okay? Probably the biggest one is to have a plan. All right, you guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait for you guys to join the Jump Into January challenge with me. Make sure you look at all the information down below. All of this week's meal plan starting on January 4th, and I will be uploading my next video on Sunday, which will be the meal prepping for all of that meal plan. All right, so make sure you hit that red subscribe button, give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content, hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching.